Welcome to Easy English. In today's video, we're going to talk about one of the most powerful ways to become fluent in English by practicing alone every single day. You don't need a teacher, a classroom, or even a speaking partner to get better. All you need is the right mindset and the right methods. Whether you're at home, on a walk, or getting ready for bed, there are simple, smart techniques you can use to make real progress with your English. So, if you're ready to build your fluency step by step and speak English more naturally, confidently, and easily, this video is for you. Let's get started. If you want to improve your English fluency by practicing alone every day, the first thing to build is consistency. Fluency is not about cramming for hours once in a while. It's about showing up every day, even for 15 to 30 minutes, and using English with full focus. Set a fixed time each day for English practice. This could be early in the morning or before bed. Make it part of your routine like brushing your teeth. The key is not how much time you spend, but how regularly you show up to practice. This daily habit trains your brain to think and respond in English naturally. Start your day by thinking in English. As soon as you wake up, try to describe your morning routine in English in your mind. For example, say to yourself, "I'm getting out of bed. I need to brush my teeth. I feel a little sleepy." This simple inner monologue builds your fluency over time because it turns passive knowledge into active thinking. Don't worry about perfect grammar. Focus on expressing ideas in English. Keep a daily voice diary. Record yourself speaking for 5 minutes every day. Talk about your day, your plans, or your feelings. Over time, you'll notice your sentences becoming smoother, your vocabulary expanding, and your confidence increasing. Listening to your own recordings later will help you identify areas of improvement and appreciate your progress. It's like having a conversation partner, yourself. Read aloud for 10 to 15 minutes every day. Choose a book, article, or blog that interests you and read it with expression. This will train your mouth and tongue to get used to English sounds. It also improves your intonation, rhythm, and confidence. Reading aloud is a secret tool that many English learners ignore, but it works like magic when practiced consistently. Shadow native speakers. Find videos or podcasts by native English speakers. Play a short sentence, pause, and repeat it exactly as you hear it. Match their tone, speed, and rhythm. This technique helps you absorb natural pronunciation and sentence patterns. Start with slow speakers if you're a beginner, and move to faster content as you improve. Shadowing turns your ears into better listeners and your mouth into a fluent speaker. Use mirror practice to boost your speaking confidence. Stand in front of a mirror, look into your eyes, and speak out loud in English. Talk about your dreams, your plans, or even argue with yourself about a topic. This practice makes you comfortable hearing your own voice in English and helps remove hesitation. The mirror becomes your practice partner, and this simple tool builds self-assurance and fluency. Write a short paragraph every day and then speak it aloud. For example, write about what happened in your day or your opinion on something. After writing, say it aloud as if you're telling a friend. Writing helps you organize your thoughts, and speaking helps you express them naturally. Over time, you'll become better at turning thoughts into spoken words. Use the 5-4-3-2-1 technique to build fluency under pressure. Choose a topic and talk about it for 5 minutes. Then talk about the same topic again for 4 minutes. Then 3, 2, and finally 1. This trains your brain to express the same idea in different lengths of time, making you faster and more flexible in conversations. It's also a fun challenge you can do alone. Surround yourself with English input throughout your day. Set your phone, apps, and social media to English. Watch English shows or YouTube videos while doing chores. Listen to English podcasts while walking. This constant exposure helps your brain absorb vocabulary, sentence patterns, and pronunciation without conscious effort. The more English you hear, the more fluently you can speak. Create a vocabulary notebook, but not the traditional kind. Instead of writing only the word and its meaning, write full example sentences using the new word. Then say these sentences out loud several times. For example, instead of writing, "Excited is happy," write, "I was excited to start my new job today." This helps your brain remember the word in context and makes it easier to use naturally in conversation. Use storytelling as a fluency exercise. Choose a personal memory or a simple story. and tell it out loud in English. You can even make up fictional stories. Describe what happened, who was there, what people said, and how you felt. Telling stories improves your sentence structure, transitions, and ability to keep speaking without stopping. It's also a powerful way to practice emotional expression in English. Practice role-playing different situations. Pretend you're at a restaurant ordering food or at an airport asking for help. Speak both parts of the conversation out loud. Role-play interviews, doctor visits, or even phone calls. This prepares you for real-life conversations and builds automatic responses. It also teaches useful phrases that native speakers use in everyday situations. Set fluency goals for each week. One week, focus on improving your pronunciation. Another week, focus on using new vocabulary. Another, try speaking about unfamiliar topics. This targeted practice keeps your mind sharp and your progress steady. By having small, specific goals, you stay motivated and avoid feeling overwhelmed by the big task of becoming fluent. Use music to practice speaking. Choose your favorite English songs, learn the lyrics, and sing along. Singing helps you remember phrases and sentence patterns while improving your pronunciation and rhythm. It's also a joyful way to practice English, which keeps your motivation high. You can even try writing your own lyrics to simple tunes as a way to play with new words. Talk to your future self in English. Describe your goals, plans, or dreams as if you've already achieved them. For example, say, I am working in an international company, or I speak English fluently with my friends. This kind of positive self-talk creates mental images that motivate you and also gives you excellent speaking practice. It builds your confidence and imagination in English. Use the describe what you see method. Wherever you are, look around and describe your environment out loud in English. For example, there is a woman wearing a red jacket. She's walking her dog. The sky is cloudy. This exercise sharpens your observation skills and teaches you how to describe things quickly and clearly, just like native speakers do in real life. Use short video prompts. Watch a 30-second video clip and then describe what happened in your own words. This is a great way to practice retelling stories and summarizing. It also improves your ability to find the right words quickly. You can use news clips, funny videos, or advertisements. Anything that challenges your speaking skills and makes you think in English. Practice debates with yourself. Pick a topic and argue both sides out loud. For example, online learning is better than classroom learning versus classroom learning is better than online learning. This teaches you to express different viewpoints, use transition words, and think on your feet in English. It also builds your ability to have real conversations and discussions. Use your 5 senses to build fluency. Choose any object around you and describe it using sight, sound, smell, touch, and taste, if possible. For example, with a cup of coffee, you might say, "It smells rich and strong. It feels warm in my hand. The color is dark brown." This teaches you detailed description, which is useful for fluency and also improves your vocabulary naturally. Practice summarizing what you read or watch. After finishing an article, a video, or even a book, try summarizing it out loud in English. This helps you process information and express it in your own words, a key skill in real-life conversations. Start simple and focus on the main points. Over time, your summaries will become smoother and more fluent. Use tongue twisters to improve pronunciation and speed. Choose English tongue twisters and repeat them slowly at first, then gradually faster. This helps your mouth get used to tricky sounds and improves clarity. For example, she sells seashells by the seashore. Make it fun and challenging. Clear pronunciation is a big part of fluency. Try the 1-minute challenge. Pick a random topic like coffee, dreams, pets, and talk about it for 1 full minute without stopping. This exercise pushes you to keep speaking and not overthink grammar or vocabulary. It also builds mental endurance in English. You can gradually increase the time as you get more confident. Use daily prompts to trigger speaking practice. Write down a list of prompts like, "What made me happy today?" or "What do I want to learn this week?" and answer them out loud each day. These questions give you something real and personal to talk about, making your practice more engaging and meaningful. Record short English videos of yourself and review them. Pretend you're explaining something to an online audience. For example, teach a recipe, explain a news story, or describe your favorite book. Watching your own videos will help you notice your fluency, filler words, and areas to improve. It's also a great confidence booster. Build your fluency by teaching someone else, even if it's imaginary. Pretend you're teaching English to a beginner. Explain simple grammar, vocabulary, or phrases out loud. Teaching forces you to use clear language and think deeply about what you know. It also gives you a sense of control over the language, making you feel more fluent. Choose one news article per day and talk about it. After reading it, express your opinion out loud. Say what you agree or disagree with and why. This trains you to use more advanced vocabulary, express opinions, and organize your ideas clearly, all of which are essential for fluency. Talk about your past, present, and future in English. For example, say, last year I traveled to, today I am working on, next year I hope to. This practice helps you use different tenses naturally, which is key to fluent communication. It also helps you become more comfortable sharing personal stories and ideas. Practice mini conversations in your mind. Throughout the day, imagine short dialogues with people in English. It could be ordering coffee, meeting a new friend, or asking for help. This mental practice builds automatic responses and gets you ready for real-life conversations, even if you're not speaking out loud. Use object storytelling. Pick a random object near you and create a short story about it in English. For example, a pen could belong to a famous writer, or a cup could have magical powers. This creative exercise improves your imagination and makes language learning fun while building fluency through storytelling. Thanks for watching Easy English. Remember, you don't need anyone else to become fluent. You have everything you need already. The key is daily practice, smart strategies, and believing in yourself. Try out the methods we shared today and find what works best for you. Stay consistent, stay curious, and keep speaking English every single day. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with others who want to improve their English too. We're here to support you on your journey to fluency. Keep going. You're doing great. See you in the next video.